So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. We stand for the national anthem of France. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot.
Aguero! Conte. Hernandez. Titi, Conte, Pogba, Matuidi, Mbappe, Aguero, Tagliafico. Varane attempts a clearance. That has put a stop to that. Conte. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Giroud. Dybala. Messi, and it's Aguero.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Messi. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Conte. Matuidi. Mbappe. Acuna. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. It's come through. Dybala. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
How's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Pavard.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Heaved to the back post. Firmly met. Argentina have got themselves in front very early here. Dybala. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. Oh, that's neat. And help's available out wide. Great leap! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Aguero. And here's Aguero. Deftly done. Dybala. Chance! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pogba. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Titi drives it forward. Hernandez looks to get on the end of this. Otamendi. Dybala. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, that's nice. Now short, he's gone for it! Kante is the guilty party there. True class! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, that is a bit special. Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud is fouled. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Slight slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. He's pinged one through here. Messi. Dybala. Messi. And Messi! Hernandez. And it's Matuidi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Dybala. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Plays a clever pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matuidi. Hernandez. Dybala. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Oh, real danger here. Giroud. Griezmann. Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Foot in. Acuna goes looking. Looks to dink one in. Acuna needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte tries to switch the play. Pavard. Good ball. Going through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tagliafico gets it forward. Come back to the keeper. Rafael Varane. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Oh, is it Aguero? And more, and more, and more. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. Matuidi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dybala plays it forward. And it's Messi. Dybala. Here it is now, surely! for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. Hernandez. Giroud. Mbappe. Matuidi. Hernandez. France have a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Giroud. Dybala tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Acuna. Now it's Aguero. Gets the better of his man. Incoming cross. Another chance from a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Paredes. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pavard. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Acuna did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Messi. Hernandez. Dybala. Dybala goes looking. Lloris can pick that up. Mbappe. Mbappe tries to dink it in. Dybala, who's made his mark on this game. Messi floats one over. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba with the crossfield ball. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And the through ball is intercepted. Matuidi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mbappe. That is Conte. Out to the right. Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matuidi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keepers. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Argentina are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch. So I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Argentina dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Messi, lovely bit of skill. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth!
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward it goes. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Dybala. Paredes. Messi plays it out to the flank. Aguero has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Across the field it goes. Hernandez. Matuidi. Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Messi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Could move up a gear here. Otamendi. Dybala. He's played him through. Tries a shot! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hernandez. Giroud. Great challenge, time to perfection. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. And that's wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Conte. Titi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pogba. Oh, nice touch. Tagliafico drives it forward. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aguero. He gets past his... It's Aguero! Kante gets good distance on it. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. That's good. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Through to the goalkeeper. Dybala. Oh, good interception. Argentina desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Right through the middle. Now it's Dybala. And he's cut it out. Pavard plays it over to the other flank. And it's Giroud. Dybala. Messi threads one through. He's left his man. Dybala. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Aguero is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Kante gets his foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matuidi. Matuidi with the crossfield ball. Pavard plays it forward. Looks to set one up. Beautifully done. Pogba. Lovely bit of skill there. Aguero. Acuna. Otamendi. Acuna. Paredes. Messi. Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. Matuidi. Mbappe. Tagliafico battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. And it's Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coached through there. Dybala gets into some space. Paredes with the short one. And here's Messi. Lovely feet. He's come loose. Struck first time. And that has faded wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Otamendi. Otamendi passes it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. Matuidi. Tries lifting it over. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Otamendi gets it back. Paredes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dybala with a delicate ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, they could break here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi, and he's away. Conte. Varane switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Aguero. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Argentina totally rampant here. Hernandez has created 1 goal already. No question that's a foul. Dybala. That's a throw. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
There's a long ball. Matuidi. Hernandez. Matuidi just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Ben Yedder. Gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. And Titi goes looking. Conte tries to switch the play. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Titi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Varane can hoist it clear. Acuna. Dybala. He's had a go! He scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Matuidi. Five minutes left on the clock. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Paredes. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe clips one through. Dybala. Messi. Acuna. Varane battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Acuna. Aguero. Tagliafico. Aguero. A chance to play it in. Pings it in. And he's there to hoof it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pogba. Conte. Kante drives it forward. And the counter is on. And here's Aguero. He's got away. Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Messi. Shoots! And he's kept it out. That's a great save. Matuidi. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. And that will be the final act. Argentina, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.